I'm Ashley Sears, and these are Wisconsin's Most Wanted for December 2025.
A workplace argument leads to gunfire. It happened nearly 3 decades ago, and police say the man who pulled the trigger has been on the run ever since. Ashley Sears tonight explaining why U.S. Marshals say they have never stopped searching.
A lot can change in 27 years.
We've spent tireless days on this, and it's gone through a lot of different hands in our time.
But time doesn't matter with a case like this.
We want to make sure that that victim sees the justice that he deserves.
In March 1998, investigators say Geraldo Gomez became like a ticking time bomb when he confronted a coworker on the job.
They proceed to argue, they go back to work, everything seems to be okay.
Gomez was 27 at the time when investigators say he marched into his boss's office and quit. When he walked out the door and straight to the parking lot, his coworker walked out behind him.
Believed that he might damage his vehicle, so he followed him out there to ensure that nothing was going to happen to his vehicle.
Investigators say that's when Gomez ambushed the man, firing 4 shots at him.
The victim was actually struck in the hand and the upper torso during that incident.
The victim was rushed to the hospital and survived, but U.S. Marshals say Gomez went on the run. He was charged in the case. The now 55-year-old has avoided the law for nearly 3 decades. Over the years, authorities have tracked leads from Waukegan, Illinois to Mexico.
There is no geographical boundaries for us. We will find you, justice will be served.
U.S. Marshals say it's only a matter of time before he's caught. In Pleasant Prairie, Ashley Sears, FOX 6 News.
So let's recap. Geraldo Gomez, 5'4", goes about 140 pounds. The 55-year-old has ties to Kenosha, Waukegan, and Mexico. He's considered to be armed and dangerous, so if you know where he is, do not approach. Rather, call the U.S. Marshals tip line, 414-297-3707, and you can, of course, remain anonymous.
An argument in a car takes a violent turn. U.S. Marshals are looking for a man charged with beating a woman and stealing her car with her infant inside.
Fox 6's Ashley Sears explains the fugitive has 2 other open domestic violence cases.
Sometimes reality is scarier than the haunts of Halloween. On October 31st of this year, what happened along Old Green Bay Road in Kenosha left one woman trembling in fear.
He got in a verbal altercation that turned physical.
As Keon Taylor drove with a woman and her infant, police say an argument escalated.
Mr. Taylor decided to take things to the next level and ripped the female out of the car.
A criminal complaint explains Taylor dragged her by her hair, punched the woman in the face, and took off in her car, almost hitting her with it.
She was left there abandoned by Mr. Taylor, and her 3-month-old child was gone in the vehicle.
The infant was later found with a family member. The victim was taken to the hospital. While she talked with deputies, they say Taylor called her.
Confided and said, "I'm sorry," and understood of the nature of his offense and that he would be arrested for his incident.
He hasn't been heard from since. Taylor is still believed to be in the Racine or Kenosha areas and has 2 additional open cases, similar in nature.
Mr. Taylor is out on bond on additional domestic abuse charges.
U.S. Marshals say they are tired of the tricks.
Please turn yourself in. We'll eventually find your location and arrest you.
For authorities, ending this case with an arrest would be a treat. In Kenosha, Ashley Sears, FOX 6 News.
So let's recap here. Keon Taylor, 6 foot, goes 148. 21-year-old has ties to Racine and Kenosha. If you know where he is, you can call the U.S. Marshals tip line at 414-297-3707, and you can, of course, remain anonymous.
U.S. Marshals say he has spent decades ripping people off all over the country.
2 years ago, he cut off his GPS bracelet and went on the run. Our Ashley Sears explains where he might be hiding.
He's considered a cross-country criminal who's left victims in state after state.
Rosales' criminal history dates back all the way to 1994.
For more than 30 years, investigators say Jose Rosales has schemed and swindled people out of money.
He'll say he's going to sell cars to people. People give him cash in advance, and then they don't hear back from him.
Utah, California, Nevada, Oregon, and Wisconsin, Rosales has left his mark.
Police are constantly just trying to pick up paper trails on him to charge him.
While his crimes normally involve ripping people off, in 2018, he was convicted in the Pacific Northwest for a different case.
He was charged and convicted of second-degree sexual abuse of a minor in Oregon.
When he got out of prison, he was sent back to Wisconsin for a fraud case. In 2021, he did time in the Racine Correctional Institution.
He was released, put on the bracelet, and then 2 days later he ended up cutting the bracelet and then disappearing.
He hasn't been seen in the last 2 years. The 49-year-old uses different aliases, sometimes going by Joe, Armando Navarro, and Jose Morales. While his name changes, the tattoos on his body do not.
And on his right calf, he has the 6 and 7 diamonds playing cards.
And on the left calf, the Mexican flag. Rosales could be in the San Diego area, but has connections across the U.S.
He has many places to go and many people out there that could help.
U.S. Marshals want the career criminal to know he can only hop across the states for so long before his time is up. In Milwaukee, Ashley Sears, Fox 6 News.
So here's what we know. Jose Rosales, 5'11", goes about 250 pounds. The 49-year-old has several tattoos, including the word unlucky on his chest and 3 roses depicted on his back in tattoo form. If you know where he is, call the U.S. Marshals tip line 414-297-3707, and you can, of course, remain anonymous.
If you have information that could help U.S. Marshals locate any of these fugitives, you're urged to call the tip line at 414-297-3707. You'll remain anonymous.